Okie dokie everyone, hello and welcome to the live stream. It's great to have you on board. We are just getting ready to fly between Newcastle and Dublin. So hello to everybody. It's lovely to have you on board. Getting the good old PMDG all set up. Sam Chippers 1990, welcome to the live stream, mate. Lovely to have you on board with us. Hope you're keeping well. Right, just gonna get the APU started. This is going to be first flight using the PMDG 737-800 for me. I have not used it before. For FS2020 that is. Right, so we'll just get our flight data up for that, and we'll get all of that info as well. Runway ID 07. It is a little bit wet here at Newcastle. It's not the greatest. But yeah, today is the first time using the PMDG 737-800 on FS2020. Complete new simulator for me. It's taken me a few years to get us round to this point. So today we're going to be flying from Newcastle over to Dublin, and we haven't flown to Dublin in ages, so this is going to be really nice. I'm looking forward to this flight. We're doing it using the virtual VRyr system and using VATSIM. Richard Bradley, hello mate, welcome to the live stream. It's great to have you on board with us. Sam, no, I might do a return. I'll see how I get on. We might do the return. Well, here's our good old 737-800. As usual, good old Ryanair. We aren't going to be leaving Ryanair at all. And yeah, at Newcastle, like I say, it doesn't look exactly as it does in real world, but the stands and everything are much better aligned. And in Dublin, we'll have the benefit of seeing the second runway, which will be really good. So, ladies and gents, welcome on board what is my first ever Ryanair 737-800 flight using the PMDG on FS2020. Welcome aboard flight FR021 from Newcastle to Dublin. Estimated flight time is going to be 1 hour and 5 minutes, cruising at an altitude of 28,000 feet. I just want to also say a massive thank you to Fergus, my good mate, who's helped me get this plane set up and helped me with a lot of the settings. I've done a restart of the simulator and saved different settings, and it's all worked. So yeah. Robert Hadfield, finally dragged kicking and screaming in the 21st century. Are you scared? Yes, I'm petrified, mate. I've done a whole load of landings in the Airbus A320. I bought the PMDG for FS2020 this afternoon. I've installed it, I've got it set up, and I haven't flown it yet. So this is going to be our first flight. So yes, I am absolutely petrified. Which is weird because, you know, I have flown it as many times in FSX, but it's just not quite the same. Everything just feels it feels the same but different, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. But it's lovely to have you all on the live stream. David, hello, welcome on board, mate. Great to have you with us. Right, okie dokie. Yeah, pretty much ready to go. Got the APU started. Can disconnect the ground power unit. We do have an aircraft, an A320 that's parked behind us. Right. Ground power release. Ground power's disconnecting. Stairs. Oh. Stairs. There we go. Door management. Close aft cargo door. Close forward cargo door. Your longest flight here on FS2020 is 10 hours 6 minutes. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That Airbus is the Airbus has just pushed back. Right. Oh, press close all. Will it close all? Ah, release all.
Ryanair, low fares, made simple.
I'm not 100% like how all of this works, so bear with me if I'm a bit slow. Yep, there we go. So that's all the doors closed. Need to release the loaders. Brilliant. Right, that's all done. Thank you, Bob. Flight FX are bringing the Cessna Citation this month. Nice. That's another thing I've spent time doing is just is getting the uninstalling planes that I'm not going to use, so I've spent some time doing that as well today. There must be any pushback. Move chocks. Is the parking brake set? No. I'm setting that. And then remove chocks. Right, okay. There we go. I presume you can't get presume you can't push back through this. I thought you might be able to push back. No. Right, okay. Welcome to the light. Yep, chocks removed. Out of interest, do you know how you can you push back in this, or I don't know. Do you have to have ground services? I honestly don't know. Right. Okay, electronic flight bag. We'll go with that. Yep, chocks removed. That's all done. Right, that Airbus. Pushbacks via the MCDU. Oh, okay, so it's the same as the old. It's the same as the old one. Thank you, Nighthawk. Thank you for that. Right, so it's the same as the old one. Yes, so it's the same. Right, got it. Brilliant. Thank you. Dot the I, turn. Right, so chock set. Pushback's still the old. Ah, that's the only bit that is old school. Right. Okay, and I hope this works, because if it doesn't, then this is going to be fun. Right, frequency, we're currently on 124.0. Just change that to 122.80. Okay, anti-collision lights on, ignition. Be engine start sequence 2 to 1. Newcastle fan Lewis, hello mate. Dot the I, cross the T's. Exactly, exactly. Rome wasn't built in a day, you know. Oh, it's raining heavily now. Okay, right, so we'll start pushback now. Again, folks, it's weird because everything's the same and yet it's all so different at the same time. It's really weird. Checked. Clear on the left, and it's just started lashing it down. Lovely. Oh, it helps if I release a parking brake, doesn't it? Brakes released. There we go. Say a few Hail Marys. We're going to need a few, I tell you. I tell you what. Brakes released, here we go. Brakes released, here we go. Let's see if this pushback thing works. Okay, engine start sequence. Start sequence 2 to 1, starting number 2. Oh, I hope this works. It's frozen twice. Guess what? It's not working. That's weird, it keeps freezing. It hasn't done this before, it keeps freezing.
These features may differ from aircraft that you have flown on before. Please remove headphones for this demonstration. All emergency exits are indicated by a red exit sign, and the four-pack marking is
Anybody?
to the nearest exit in an emergency.
Does anybody know why it's suddenly become so laggy? It hasn't done this before.
At the front, in the middle, and at the rear of the cabin. All exits are also shown on the safety card. The nearest exit may be behind you. In case of an emergency evacuation, you must leave all your hand baggage behind. To fasten a seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle and secure by pulling the loose end. To open a seatbelt, lift the buckle cover. In case of a loss of cabin pressure, masks like this will drop automatically from the panels above your head. Remain seated and pull down firmly on the mask to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, secure with a strap, and breathe normally. Don't worry if the bag doesn't deflate. Oxygen is flowing. Put your own mask first before helping.
Where's he going? What's the tug doing? I'm getting worried now. Thank you. Now can we try starting the engines?
Before takeoff, please study the safety card located within the
Yay, there we go.
and it includes important safety information.
It is, it's going to be a very wet takeoff, mate. It's going to be a very wet takeoff. Right, we'll set parking brake there and we'll just stop push back. Okay, fuel in.
Your hand baggage must be securely stowed in the overhead locker or under the seat in front of you. And
As long as Greg's doesn't get damaged. You're right there, mate. Oh, I hope this works. I really do hope this works. Right, looking like a good start on engine number 2. Engine number 2's coming along nicely.
Portable electronic devices such as tablets and mobile phones in flight mode may be used throughout the flight. Please select flight mode now and hold your device securely or place it in a pocket.
Good start on engine number 2.
Damaged, hot, produces smoke, is lost or
Start number 1.
structure, please inform the cabin crew immediately. Larger devices, including laptops, must be switched off and stowed in your cabin baggage for
I'm really excited and apprehensive all at the same time. Like Dublin, I haven't flown to Dublin in so long, and I've never flown with the new runway in operation. Apart from that little bit of scenery I created myself, I've never actually flown there, so this is going to be interesting, folks. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, look like a good start on engine number 1 as well. Starting up nicely. Think the tug's still connected? Yes, it is. You're right. How did you disconnect the tug? Thank you, Bob. This is all like all this ground service shenanigans is all. It's all new to me. Kevin! Hello, Kevin Fairclough. Welcome to the live stream, mate. Oops, wrong one. Okay. Right, that's that done. TCAS. You can release the tug via the MCDU. Okie dokie. Verify takeoff speeds, will do. Yeah, takeoff speeds all good. So presumably if I go to pushback. Ah, right, yeah. So if I press that. Yes, there we go, that's released it. Oh, it's probably started lashing down now as well. Yeah, me. Okie dokie. Who said flying wasn't fun? Okay, taxi lights on. Let's do our first transmission on VATSIM with FS2020. Newcastle traffic, Ryanair 9. Ryanair 9 Charlie November, taxiing holding point, runway 07. Whew, here we go. Left is clear, right is clear. Park and brake release. Oh, please work. Come on, baby. Come on. Don't think the nose wheel steering and rudder's still 100% at the moment, but it's better than what it was. Just do a quick brake check. Oh, the brakes are nearly. The brakes are a bit spongy. Oh dear. And the rain's just starting. Joyous, joyous. Oh, look at the rain. This is so... I just love the graphics on this. The graphics are amazing. Graphics are absolutely amazing. Okay, approaching Alpha 1, runway 07. Okay, before takeoff checklist. Okay, just hold 07. Recall. Yeah. Okay, line up and wait. Runway 07. Landing and strobe lights are on. Newcastle traffic, Ryanair 9 Charlie November, lining up 07, departing straight ahead, climbing flight level 80. Cabin crew, seats for departure. Let's go. Oh, this is scary. This is scary. Nah, never doing VR, mate. VR gives me headaches. This is as good as it's gonna get. Right. Okay, baby, let's go. Okay. Here we go. First takeoff from the PMDG. This could go horribly wrong. %. Okay, Toga's not working on the switch, so I'm going to have to do a manual Toga. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay. A knots checked.
E1. Rotate. E2. Positive rate of climb. Bank angle.
Woo! That's spicy. Interesting, since I recalibrated the joystick before, the bank to the left is a little bit worse. And alpha. Left turn direct to Dean Cross. I think we can ditch the okay, speed check. Flaps 2. Climb, flight level 2. 0 and continue left turn direct to Dean Cross. Well, we made it. We're airborne. Yeah, I think it could be. It could well be, Kevin. Although I did set it up. Speed check, flaps up. I did do a calibration before just to try and get it to work a little bit better. But, direct to Dean Cross, LNAV, VNAV, set, climb flight level 280. Dougstar, hello mate, how you doing? Great to have you with us. You just missed an absolutely atrocious takeoff. Oh, that's cool. Look at that cloud, that's amazing. Approaching 10,000. 10,000.
Please ensure yourself to seatbelt sign and should you come down handling job for you. We do recommend for your safety moment that you keep your seatbelt to 55% of the duration of the flight. Please take care when you open your hand up to transfer the luggage, make this large follow the procedure. There is a folder with the line pressure base just to the bottom of your hand.
Well, we did it, folks. We did it. Very bumpy takeoff. Benjamin, you're currently doing Dublin Newcastle on RFS. Nice one. Nice one. That's cool, mate. Right, let's have a look at the arrival. Boeing. By the one first, Boeing 4 Lima arrival.
We will shortly start our in-flight service by taking your hot food pre-ordered. We will then pass through the cabin with our getaway cafe, serving you a great selection of drinks and snacks, followed by a presentation of our tax-free gift items.
Right, let's get set up for the arrival. This is going to be the next fun part. And again, we're doing all this on VATSIM, so there's no room for error. And if there is, then thank you. Okay, 278 is going to be the course heading. 278. ILS frequency is going to be 111.35. Oh, we've got ATC on at Dublin. I've just noticed we've got ATC that's come on in Dublin, which is cool. They're all shut. Oh dear, that's no good, mate. That's no good at all. Right, let's have a look. Weather, arrival. QNH 1018. QNH is 1018. There we go. A quick check the charts. Approach. We are expecting to land on runway ILS 28 left. Just add a little bookmark to that. Decision altitude's 402. 402 minimums. Plus 7. What would you rate Newcastle Airport out of 10? Oh, 100% 10. 10 every day of the week. I am a little bit biased though, so you know. Oh, look at them clouds. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so nice. Dare I go outside and have a look at the outside view? We'll do that in just a second. 114.9. Runway elevation is 202. Elevation 202. Landing altitude 200. Go. Again, as well, you can also track us on VATSIM, folks. We are flying on VATSIM. You can see there's 20 of you all tuned in at the moment. It's lovely to have you all on board, folks. Great to have you with us. And like I say, this is our first flight using the PMDG 737 on FS2020. And so far, so good. Just a little bit of an issue with the joystick pitching a little bit too far to the left, but apart from that, all is good. Let's have a look at the Dublin ATIS information Bravo, landing runway 28 left, taking off runway 28 right, parallel runway ops in use. Traffic, plan to vacate taxiway Sierra 5. What else does that say? NOTAM's taxiway Alpha's closed. And taxiway Echo 2 is closed. So according to the NOTAM, let's just get the yeah, there's so many charts nowadays. So So many charts. Right, so Echo taxiway Echo 2 is closed, so here, which enters runway 1634, that's closed. Robert Hadfield, yes, and again, you know, hitting the thumbs up button on the live stream, folks, makes a huge difference. So, really do appreciate your support in that regard. Thank you, and thank you for that, Bob. Taxiway Alpha is closed. That's this one here. Taxiway Alpha. Approaching flight level 280 now. Okay, that's looking good. Alright, what we'll do is we'll just plan our descent a little bit as well. Just plan that a bit. 280. 215. 82. We have 16/1018. There we go. Execute. Send winds request. See if this works. Hoping it should do. No. Aha! Descent winds uplink. Load. Flight level 280, 100 knots, 3, right. Execute. There we go. Mate, honestly, it's the first time I've used it and it's fantastic. It really is amazing. Just can't say enough about it. Curry tomorrow it is then. You'll survive a day without curry, mate. You'll survive. Okay, that's just adjusted our top of descent ever so slightly. Just because of the prevailing winds. We've got one discontinuity, Abinu, then Lapmo. We'll just execute that, and then that clears that out the way. Alright. It's all looking good. Okay, so we should expect to vacate at Sierra 5 there, and again we're going to have idle reverse thrust because of an issue, more than likely, so we'll be planning to vacate Sierra 5, Sierra 6. A quick scroll down to the bottom. Strain approach, minima not available. No through taxiing from Foxtrot 3. Holding procedure change, a standard rate of descent of 1,000 feet per minute, and holding patterns will be used unless otherwise instructed. So in the event we have to hold, no descent rate of greater than 1,000 feet per minute. Alternate Shannon, actually that's one thing we'll just get planned and set up for as well. We'll just get Shannon in there. Echo India November. So in the event we need to divert to Shannon, 3.2 tons of fuel, 232 miles from our current position, but obviously that'll change the closer we get. Right. I'm just going to get the Dublin VRyr frequency up, so we can have a little bit of a reference. We'll use the Collinstown one, which is 111.2, and we'll put that in the second box. So 20. Should, in theory, come up in VRyr2 shortly. Train aviation. Oh dear. Right, nearly time to descend, so we'll descend to flight level 140. We do have Dublin Tower online. Oh no, they've just... amazing, they've actually just gone offline. Oh, what a shame. We did have ATC on in Dublin and now they've gone off. Not a worry. I'm not going to say I'm particularly upset, because I'm not. Oh dear. Safety. You've only just stopped using FSX? Yes, I've only just stopped using FSX, yeah. I was hanging on to it for dear life, just trying not to make the move over to FS2020. And now I've finally done it, and I've got to say, it's pretty amazing actually. It's really good. Very, very impressed with it. I love this with SimBrief. Linking it to my SimBrief account, how you've got like the live map and everything, showing where you are. That's pretty cool. Just passing over Whitehaven, Shannon alternate, few clouds, Dublin alternate, Dublin's where we're flying to. Surface wind variable 3 knots. It's not too bad. I wanted to wait a little while from when FS2020 was released, just so that they could iron out a few of the bugs, and I definitely didn't want to move on to FS2024 because there was just far too many technical issues that I was seeing. So again, I just stuck with FSX, and today I did the unthinkable. I uninstalled FSX, which I've had for many, many years. It's actually scary because just thinking of how long I've had it, you know, it'll be 20 years, because we got it when it was released in 2006. So if I'd kept FSX going for another year, it would have been 20 years next year. I would still have been running it. So yeah, use 2024 now. Just need PMDG to bring the 800 to it. Yeah, that'll be good, mate. That'll be good. It's nice having the PMDG. It's really, really good. It's a cracking aircraft. Right, just about to start our descent down initially to flight level 140. Bob, do you know what? It did hurt, and I've got a lump in my throat. I had all my scenery from years on that hard drive. A lot, you know, lots of freeware ones, payware ones, some which had been custom done as well for me. And yes, it did hurt, honestly. It felt... I can only explain it this way. It felt a bit like deleting a whole load of family photos. Yeah, it just felt like right-clicking on the folder and hitting delete, and then going to the recycle bin and pressing empty. I've still got backups, which I'll probably end up getting rid of, but it just felt very sad. So yeah, it was a bit weird actually. But then the whole thing is like, is this going to work? You know, and this is my whole thing now, is just to test to make sure this all works. Because if it, you know, if it doesn't work, then it's not great. But yeah. Bob. Oh dear. I've never been a great one for change. I've always struggled with change, and games in particular. When you've got something that you enjoy, that you're happy with, you know, I've always been very happy with it, and it's nice to try something new, and this is working very well, I must say. So far, so good. Benjamin just debating whether to do a return to Dublin. Brilliant. Yeah, I am going to do a return to Dublin as well. So I'm just getting that set up now. Right, that's us just hit our top of descent. There we go. That is us now descending in to Dublin. Yeah, who would have thought you could have an emotional attachment to a game? It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Weather radar, there's a little bit of weather just off to our right side, but other than that, not too bad at all. Just outpass over the Isle of Man. We do have a very, very strong headwind. Dougster, you had to delete your farm simulator because you were never off it. Oh dear, mate. Oh dear. Aye, the things you do, eh? The things you do. It's it's funny. Right, just yeah, close to landings. Probably got another 20 minutes to go yet, Sam. Like I say, just passed over the Isle of Man, but still at least another 20 minutes to go. I'm just pre-filing the flight plan for our return leg, which won't be oh, excuse me, won't be too long. Yeah, that's us just approaching Castletown now. Just over the Isle of Man. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's terrible, mate. That's terrible. Try 114.9. Yeah, there we go. 72 DME. I'm going to try and cut this this dog leg off just to get a straight in approach. So we'll probably start ramping up the descent rate just shortly. You were born in the Isle of Man on St Andrew's Day. Ah, interesting. Very interesting, mate. Learn something new every day. The Isle of Man's a place I'd love to visit. Never been there yet, but I'd love to visit one day. Right, we'll just change to the ILS frequency, 111.35. And we'll also select our VRyr, course heading 278, 111.35, checked, and it's all looking good. Do have traffic on Newcastle there. Just 20 miles away, 100 feet above. There's also an Aer Lingus coming in. He's just slightly higher than us, so I think what we might do is just pick up the speed a little bit. Thing is, we've got a really strong headwind which isn't helping us. Going for the TT would be brilliant, mate. That would be really good. Proceed direct to Lucknow. Try and keep high speed up. So there is other traffic, so we'll try and keep our speed up for them. Dublin traffic, Ryanair 9 Charlie November, descending altitude 3,000 feet, direct to Latmore for the ILS, runway 28 left, and we'll maintain high speed till Latmore. I don't know if that Shamrock doesn't have. There's a Aer Lingus just over. He's just kind of around here. I don't know if he hasn't got real world weather on, but he's going considerably quicker than us.
Double traffic, Shamrock, 34 Juliet, we're direct to Latmore, slow one for the Ryanair, double traffic.
That's good of him, he's just slowing down for us, so we'll maintain high speed. Dublin traffic, Ryanair 9 Charlie, November, descending 3000, we'll maintain 280 or greater till Latmore. Okay, descending 3000. The sign. Still feels all a bit surreal just doing all this. Look at that cloud. That cloud is amazing. Auto brake 3. I'm really worried about this landing. Honestly, I am really worried about it. I've not actually, like, I've landed the Airbus and that several times, but I've not landed this at all.
Double traffic, Shamrock, 34 Juliet, stone, 230 knots, double traffic.
No pressure. No pressure, I'm just number one on the approach with an Aer Lingus coming in behind me. No pressure. Where are the parachutes? No parachutes needed. No parachutes required, just start praying. I just hope everything works. Okay, 111.35 for the ILS. Oh, can just see the coast of Ireland up ahead. There it is. And there's Dublin just about 12 o'clock. Transition altitude. Pressure set standard. There we are, 2060 MA. No, they weren't in standby slot, mate. They were still in the active one. It was just the altitude, because the altitude we weren't picking up the localizer. And, I just wanted to keep it in. Hold off putting it in VOR 2 just until we had a DME reading for that. So. Which we now have. We've got the localizer, we've got the DME for the ILS. Great. Yep, 15. Yeah, we're just about to start reducing the speed. Might just try. Quick little shortcut to max ev. I wouldn't usually do this if I was very confident in doing the flight, but hey, we've got an Aer Lingus on our tail, so just to give him a little bit more space, we'll try and keep this up. So proceed direct to max ev. Nav. Alright, I have to come back on the speed. Checked. Just reaching 2,500. Approach is armed. Dan, you're a horror sometimes. Speed check, flaps 1. Oh, man. Pressure. Speed check, flaps 2. Localise are captured. Dublin traffic, Ryanair 9 Charlie November, ILS 28 left, 7 DME. Flaps 10. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Keep the speed going. Keep the speed.
Dublin traffic,
Shut
Shamrock
down.
34 Juliet's inbound lap mall for the ILS 2 left, snow 190 knots. Traffic.
Come on, baby. That's 25.
1,000.
Checked. This is going to go wrong.
Traffic. Traffic.
Acknowledged. Disregard. Flaps 30. Speed checked. Dublin traffic. Ryanair 9 Charlie November. Final 28 left.
Dublin traffic, Shamrock 34 Juliet, ILS 28 left established, 10 mile Dublin traffic.
Plus 100.
I have control.
Minimums.
Wow.
Minimums.
Right to the left is something else. Come on.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Go on. Go on. Yep, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Manual braking. Idle reverse. Go on, baby. Go on. Go on. Go on. That's it.
You have arrived on yet another on-time flight. Until next time, thank you once again for flying Ryanair, Europe's #1 airline for low fares, on-time flights and great care.
Dublin traffic,
We
Ryanair
look
5
forward to
Juliet,
welcoming you on board again very soon.
We'll maintain 106 Dublin.
Dublin traffic, Ryanair 9 Charlie November, vacated to 8 left.
Dublin traffic, Shamrock 34 Juliet's 4 mile final lap, runway 28 left, Dublin traffic.
Woo! Ho ho! Man, that was stressful. Whew. That was very stressful. You can feel the plane still wanting to pitch to certain ways. It still wants to pitch to the left and right slightly.
Dublin traffic, Vision
Yeah.
1 Kilo Echo. Can somebody confirm to us what's the active takeoff runway? Is it 28 left or right?
28 right, sir. So even there you have the plane centered. And then just... Oh man, it just keeps veering to the right. Try and keep it centered. Which isn't ideal. Just realised we're doing 33 knots. Yeah, I've already recalibrated it twice, Bob. It's still not 100% though. Definitely not 100%. What is going on with this apron? Crumbs, look at this apron. God, it's on the right. It is looking a bit like the helpsmate. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Oh. No, don't hit the vehicle.
Dublin traffic traveller 34 Juliet's clear runway 28 left in traffic.
It's the Himalayas. Needed nearly 40% just to go up the apron there. Dear me. Brakes. Brakes. There we go. Woo-wee. Right, engine shut down. I don't even know what touchdown, I don't even know what landing rate that was. Oh man, the worst part is taxiing. That is like literally the worst part, because the planes just want to go everywhere. Landing, take off and taxiing, that is the worst part of that. Why not try MS? It's still got too many bugs for my liking, Rob. Robin, it's yeah. Still not my cup of tea. Take me this long to get on FS2020, so we'll take our time about getting to 2024.
Traffic around
Oh man. What was the touchdown rate? Let's have a look. Touchdown at minus 170. Touchdown at 170. Happy days. Oh, thank you, Richard. Cheers, mate. Oh, not bad. First landing, minus 170. Happy with that. Right. Now the fun part is doing it all the way again on the return. Ground services, request all. Actually, do we need set chocks? That's it. Ground power unit, request all. And yes, Richard, thank you, mate. I can't remember if I said that already, but thank you. We made it. Ground power request. So all the ground services are just getting in place.
Dublin traffic, Shamrock, 34 Juliet's crossing runway 34, Dublin traffic.
Hey, here come all the rest of the services. Ground power unit is on. There we go. Right, TCAS is off. Right, let's get ready for the return. Okay. Request new data. I'd like some new data to fly from Dublin to Newcastle. Where are we? Import flight. Yeah, DW. I tell you what's nice though is just being able to do a flight between Newcastle and Dublin. I haven't been able to do one of these in ages, so from that point of view it's quite nice actually. Yeah, and still need to work out a couple of things. Autopilot disconnect. FS actions, there we are. Yeah, still need to work out the autopilot disconnect because that is being a real pain. Auto throttle disconnect and a couple other bits as well. But, yes, that is another project for another day. For now, we'll just work with this as best as we can. And we'll do it all again. 62.6. Okay. Let's start the flight. Call signs Ryanair 9 Echo Golf. Okay, we're on stand 126. Yes, it has. Brilliant. Wasn't sure if it had populated the flight plan, but thankfully it has. Deck 3 Juliet departure. Okay, 5.3 tons of fuel on board. Cost index 6. Flight level, cruise flight level is going to be 290. A strong tailwind going back to Newcastle, which is good. 67 knots. Let's do some performance calculations. Performance tool, that's what I was looking for. Performance tool. Nicholas, hello mate. We departed 07, but we'll be landing back on runway 07. So yeah, we'll be doing that on the way back. Take off 1. Fix time 46. How are you doing, mate? It's lovely to have you on board. Unless they've changed, we departed 07. I think we'll be landing on. Unless they've changed, let's have a look. Nope, still using runway 07. Still using 07. Electronic flight end deck. Don't think it's that wrong. Oh, thank you very much, mate, and to you and Liz as well. It's lovely to have you on the live stream, mate. Great to have you with us. Right, we'll reset that. ILS 07. Yeah, the wind's still slightly from the east at the moment, so 060 degrees, 7 knots, so it's just favouring runway 07.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're delighted to welcome you on board this Ryanair flight. If this is not your intended destination, please identify yourself to the nearest member of crew. Today you're flying on a Boeing 737 series aircraft. Please move along the cabin aisle and take your seat as quickly as possible. Your seat has been allocated to comply with the weight and balance rules for this aircraft, and therefore you must only occupy the seat allocated on your boarding pass. Please stow all of your small bags, jackets, handbags, and duty-free bags underneath the seat in front of you, leaving room in the overhead lockers for larger suitcases. This is with exception of passengers sitting in rows 1, 2, D, E, F, and the emergency exit rows. Thank you.
Okay folks, we're nearly ready to go again. Hello everyone and welcome on this Ryanair 737-800 aircraft. Echo India, Echo November India, flying from Dublin to Newcastle. Estimated flight time is going to be about 45 minutes. Our route today, I've just realised the beacon light's on. Our route's going to take us across toward Liverpool and then across toward Manchester, just to the outskirts of Leeds, and then straight into Newcastle. So yeah, flight time 45 minutes. Might be a little bumpy as we descend into Newcastle, but overall, hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. There's a quick view for you all, looking outside. So I'm just going to go and get a quick drink, folks. I'll be back very shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, for all the adjoining passengers, you're all very welcome on board this Ryanair service.
Okie dokie, folks. I am back. Hello again, everybody. Right, time to get ready to disconnect all these ground services, as we're going to have to get pushed back in just a minute. The APU started. Let's get our V speeds in.
Thank you for your cooperation, and once again, welcome on board.
Yeah, that's I didn't know that the traffic worked with Flight Radar 24 as well. Fergus, thank you for that, mate. It's really interesting. I'm gonna, once I've done this flight, I'm gonna get that set up later on. That'll be great. I know Bob had said about it, and it sounds really good. So yeah, we'll do that later. Right, let's have a look. Ground operation. Okay. Wait for the APU to come online. Dougstar, yes you do. It's the new Ryanair entry music as you go in, and if you did that, you would not be flying with many airlines. Looks like they must have just switched in that case, presumably. Sun Express has just landed on 07, so we're still planning on 07 at the moment. Doors are closing now. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got 6 seconds to our push and start. You only fly RV8s. Well, there is that. Oh, the old music was definitely better, 100%. Right. Dublin traffic, Ryanair 9 Echo Golf, stand 126, pushing back, facing west.
Brakes released.
Okay, parking brake released, anti-collision light is on. Let's go, let's go. They did, yes, yeah. It's quite somber now when you go on board.
Brakes released, here we go.
Engine start sequence 2 at 1, starting number 2.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and very welcome on board of the Ryanair flight. Myself, Computer, and together with my team, please fill out the front, head up. The gun is at the door. I'm not at first, this is down. For the partner, time the air, this is unaccomplished by them. I respect my second group. Take an hour to bring down some of the business to the consequence.
The guy with the baggage thing's only just getting out the way. Oh dear. I gotta say, this pushback took things very slow.
May we have your complete attention as we demonstrate the safety
The only thing that seems to lag is that pushback tug. Just seems to like
differ from aircraft
It's like a micro stutter. You see, it pushes back and it freezes, and it pushes back and it freezes.
All emergency exits are indicated by a red exit sign, and the full path markings will guide you to the nearest exit in an emergency. The exits are located on both sides of the aircraft, at the front, in the middle, and at the rear of the cabin. All exits are also shown on the safety card. The nearest exit may be behind you.
Good. Starting engine number 2, starting engine number 1.
All your hand baggage behind. To fasten a seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle and secure by pulling the loose end. To open a seatbelt, lift the buckle cover. In case of a loss of cabin pressure, masks like this.
Maybe I'm selecting the wrong. Is there another pushback tug or something? Maybe I'm selecting the wrong one.
And pull down
Oh,
slowly
no.
on the mask to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over
Yeah,
your
fuel
nose
in.
and mouth, secure with the strap, and breathe normally. Don't worry if the bag does not inflate. Oxygen is flowing. Fit your own mask first before helping anyone else. The life jackets are stowed in a pocket beneath your seat or in the panel above your head. If it's needed, remove the jacket from its packet and place it over your head. Bring the strap around your waist, clip at the front, and secure as shown. To inflate the life jacket, pull down sharply on the red toggle. There is a mouthpiece for further inflation or deflation and a light to attract attention. Do not inflate your life jacket until you are outside the aircraft. Before takeoff, please study the safety card located within the area you are seated, as it includes important safety information specific to this aircraft type. It is essential that cabin signs and instructions given by the crew are followed. We would like to remind you that smoking is not permitted anywhere on board. Your hand baggage must be securely stowed in the overhead locker or under the seat in front of you, and it must
Okay.
not block any aisle or exit. Now please ensure that your seatbelt is securely fastened, tray tables folded, armrests down, and window blinds open. For your safety, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times. Portable electronic devices such as tablets and mobile phones in flight mode may be used throughout the flight. Please select flight mode now and hold your device securely or place it in a pocket. If your device or its battery is damaged, hot, produces smoke, is lost, or falls into the seat structure, please inform the cabin
Doesn't like that with the LNAV path.
Larger devices, including laptops, must be switched off and stowed in your cabin baggage for takeoff and landing. Thank you for your attention. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Dublin, traffic, Ryanair, 9 Echo Golf, taxi holding point, November 1, runway 28 right, via India, Foxtrot, Outer, Charlie, and Kilo. Richard, no, it shouldn't be. Nope, no pushback to the attached. I hope not anyway. If it is, we're in trouble. We're in deep, deep trouble. This terrain for the airport's a little bit wrong. Stay out of my way at 20,000 feet. What are you trying to say, Fergus? Honestly. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Was I? You're not wrong, Sam. You're not wrong at all, mate. That's the only annoying thing, because I'm fighting the plane every time I'm taxiing. You don't really feel like you can enjoy doing the checklists or anything. It's the only downside. This scenery is funny. Look at the terrain on this scenery. Oh dear. Dublin traffic, Ryanair 9 Echo Golf departing runway 28 right. Woo. Right, let's go. Awesome, checked. $80 checked.
V1. Rotate. V2.
Positive.
Ready to climb.
Performance climb. Yeah, it was. It was a random taxiway number on the runway, which was weird as. That was very strange. Climb, flight level 290. Transition altitude. Pressure set standard. Performance climb. Manflex SRS. Wait, wrong plane. Nicholas, send it the Winternator. Love it. Absolutely love it. Actually, she's climbing very quickly. Very, very quickly. There's Dublin. Disappearing in the distance.
Thousand. We do recommend for your safety moment that you keep your seatbelt to fasten for the duration of the flight. Please take a care when you open your hand, not exercise for the luggage, make this large follow the procedure. There's the cold air with the line pressure base just defined above your head. There's a straight red line support, one that's in the front, situated in the heel, if you make a shake precedence on the right. Like to remind you, these settle exposed your baby flag and our toilet are emergency smoke detectors, and especially properly your alcohol on board.
Yes, please. That'd be brilliant. Please, Bob. That'd be amazing. Thank you, mate.
We will shortly start our in-flight service by taking your hot food pre-ordered. We will then pass through the cabin with our getaway cafe, serving you a great selection of drinks and snacks, followed by a presentation of our tax-free gift items. Full details and prices can be found in our complimentary travel guide. Please now sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight with us. Thank you.
Right, folks, I'm just going to try something. Just need to see if this works, just for the autopilot disconnect. I'm just going to wait till the plane levels off. We're going to do an autopilot disconnect just to verify the button works, just for when we come into land. I might have to change a couple of settings. Are we going to do a fly past? Sadly not, mate. If we can land, that will be an achievement. But yeah, I'm just going to do an autopilot disconnect in just a second. One sec. Yep, it works. Brilliant. Alright, perfect. Autopilot command alpha. Okay. Next one. Auto throttle. Nope, that's not working. Okay, I just need to see, is it this one? No, it's not that one. Just need to double check something, folks, just bear with me. Auto throttle. Ah. I don't know what the input is. Man. Sorry folks, I just want to try and get the... just so I'm not having to... Oh, no, that one's park and brake, right, that one's park and brake, right, yep. Yep. Right. This should now work. Aviation! Hello, welcome to live stream. Right, I just need to do a quick dummy disconnect, folks, just to make sure that this all works. So bear with me. Yep, it works. Brilliant. Right, so I've just got my I've just got them set, so brilliant. Right, that works. Just had to do a quick test there just to make sure it was going to work. Nothing worse when your company do something and doesn't perform as expected. It's great. Brilliant. Right, that's us just reaching flight level 290. Brilliant. Right, we're just going to get the plane set up to land into Newcastle. Surface wind still, it's not looking that nice weather in Newcastle. Showers of rain, cloud broken at 1,100. That should be fun. Charts up for Newcastle now. Let's have a look. So, arrival 060 degrees, 7 knots, showers of rain, QNH 1018. Requesting the descent winds. There we go, move the winds in there. Brilliant. Let's keep that. There we go, 5/1018. There we go. So the decision altitude is going to be 368. Oh, Fergus, you disappeared. Oh no. Oh dear me, excuse me folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, They will shortly pass through the cabin with their great plunge scratching engine, which helps them to transition the capacity of the electronic service from primary to secondary with the cabin battery. Now specifically deal with the social conditions of the cabin. Just to be released for a number of cabin customers in the cabin car. The aim is to remove the dangerous movement of the cabin. On the passenger cabin battery, you can transfer the which is now using the cabin engine.
5 miles north, please transfer 2 times 8 to left approach. Here.
News traffic, Golf Bravo, Golf.
Ladies and gentlemen, this preparation for our technical penalty on the content is very tight. So we'd ask you to please to come back to your seat and after that your seat belt is securely fastened. Arm and down, suitable so window glass to be confirmed. Any flags that you may have that will move with the ring of the light up to the restored. Ensuring that the emergency exit with the cabin help and kept completely clear of all the gates. You will find your traffic card on the seat for control parking area around your passenger card. As a reminder before our seat. And if you think of the pedal to the evacuation or unnecessary left behind, this is the more working on starting with the cabin help and the use of the toilet is no longer carrying the left. Without the show.
News traffic off Mike, turn left approach 2.
And news traffic, Golf Bravo, Golf. We're in shot fire now in Newcastle. Please.
News traffic off Mike, turn please 2.
And news traffic, Golf Bravo, Golf. We're vacating the vehicle to back.
News traffic off Mike, final to left approach 8.
Cabin crew, 10 minutes to landing, 10 minutes. Right folks, we are descending now. Just expediting our descent a little bit into Newcastle. Say the weather is still pretty damp and miserable down on the ground there. Same, we've got a steep descent, which we do. Okay, frequency 111. Decimal 50 and 111. Decimal, oops, 50. Transfer that. Thing is, we've got a very strong tailwind, which doesn't really help matters. .4,000 feet above profile. Don't think we're going to quite make that, so just take a left heading. 330 degrees, just to lose a little bit of that altitude. As well as still extended fully. I knew this was going to be a quick flight with that tailwind. Speed check, flaps one. Well folks, it's been fantastic to be able to bring you this live stream on FS2020 as we descend through the cloud into Newcastle. It's been amazing, it's been fantastic, and I cannot wait to do more live streams using FS2020. It's a really fantastic simulator, and it's great to finally be able to use it effectively. So many more live streams coming up in the future, folks, with that. Right, descending altitude 2,500. See, I've just got the weather radar on at the moment, which is just updating. You can see the various weather cells. There's a nasty few bits further up north. Just going to overshoot the localizer slightly to the north. Just skirt around the edge of this little weather cell. Newcastle traffic, Ryanair 9 Echo Golf, descending altitude 2,200 feet for the ILS approach, runway 07. 12 DM. Still not shooting south of the north. Okay, just passing through the localizer now. Continue descent to 2,200 feet. Yeah, we're just heading a little bit further up toward RAF Euston sort of direction than just spinning round. Just beam that and then spin it round. Okay. It's actually cleared up a little bit since we departed. Actually not too bad at all. Okay, just double check both channels, 111.50 cross-checked.
2,500.
Checked. Approach is armed. Localizer captured. Runway in sight. Oh, it's cleared up 10 times compared to what it was before. Much, much nicer. Glide slope. Go down. Flaps 50.
1,000.
Checked. Oh, runway in sight. Newcastle traffic, Ryanair 9 Echo Golf, final 07.
Plus 100. Minimums.
Landing.
40, 20, 10.
There we go, folks. Welcome to Newcastle. Whew, we made it. Cars is cleared up 10 times compared to what it was before.
You have arrived on yet another on-time flight. Until next time, thank you once again for flying Ryanair, Europe's #1 airline for low fares, on-time flights and great care. We look forward to welcoming you on board again very soon.
That was fun. Well, you know, I have been flying the 737 for a wee bit, so, you know. I wouldn't like anything else other than a nice smooth landing. Definitely need to try and get this yoke thing, the rudder thing sorted out. The weather's much nicer than what it was before. Much nicer. PMDG is really good. It's very good, nice and detailed, easy to use. It's an all-round brilliant aircraft. Like I say, this is my first proper flight in it. This is the first one I've done for virtual Ryanair in FS2020, so very pleased with the results. So thank you, Sam. Cheers, mate. Not bad for the second landing in this bird. Not bad at all. So still got a few other little niggles just to iron out to get it all nice and smooth and singing and dancing, but it's a good step. It's a very good step, and successfully we've completed 2 flights now with virtual Ryanair, which is cool, in FS2020. There we go, folks. Right. Generators. There we go. He was, wasn't he? He was far too casual for like a plane that's just coming in on a stand. Very smooth, thank you, Richard. Like I say, it wasn't the smoothest we could have done, but well, it was as smooth as it's going to get, unfortunately, for the first one. But yeah, hopefully the first of many.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now disembark the aircraft using both the forward and rear doors. Please use the handrail provided when walking down the stairs.
Enjoyed it, Sam. Brilliant.
Children, please hold their hands as you walk
High vis safety blanket. It is indeed, mate.
inside the terminal building.
It is indeed.
Thank you.
Well, folks, that was first flight in the PMDG 737 on VATSIM. And we managed to successfully do it without crashing or doing anything crazy, which is good. It's very, very good. Well, folks, hope you enjoyed the live stream. Massive, massive shout out to all of you dear channel members and subscribers for all of your support. And also big shout out to Fergus, who helped us set up a few different things to get this all ready before. Massive thank you, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll have another live stream very soon, and something maybe even a bit more different. Thanks again. Enjoy the rest of the evening, whatever you get up to. And I'll see you very, very soon. From here at Newcastle International Airport, thank you all very much for watching, as usual. I really, really do appreciate your support, folks. Thank you so much. And we'll see you in another stream very soon. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Sam. And Robert Hadfield. Thank you all so much. And we'll see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye for now, everyone.
Newcastle traffic, Tom's at 25 Alpha, 737 is 7 miles for 07, Newcastle.